What is up, everybody? Predator 381 here for episode of Overpowered exclamation mark, I'd say. I don't know. But first thing I want to say is I don't know whether to call this episode overpowered or underpowered, because the striker is an overpowered weapon, but the setup is a underpowered setup. I think I go on a ratio of 2, but what I'm going to be doing in these is telling you my create a class, how weird it is. Then I will be telling you a little bit about the gun itself, the stats, and how I played with it to get the most effectiveness out of this setup. So let's just talk about the striker in general. The striker is a South African-made semi-automatic shotgun. Each shell, as you probably know, must be placed in individually. So the bigger your magazine and the more shells you use, the longer the reload time. Right? The weapon is unlocked at rank 48. It's semi-automatic, no shit. It fires 75 rounds per minute, which it's decent, but it's not too fast. Most assault rifles and submachine guns fire 600 or 700, right? The reload time is between 1.5 seconds to 12.5 seconds, depending on how empty or how full your magazine is. I don't know if that includes extended mags, but whatever. The weapon itself has 12 bullets without extended mags, and it doubles to 24 with extended mags. The maximum amount of ammo you can have is 60, which I think it includes the ones in your gun. And yeah, pretty much that's it. You got the attachments are grip silencer, red dot holographic extended mags. Proficiencies are the same proficiencies except you have range and damage. That's the striker, the information part about. Let me just get into the class setup. The class setup, as you probably have noticed by now, is striker with silencer and USP silencer, throwing knife, smoke grenade, blind eye, first perk, which is is a good perk, but for this game where they barely had any sort of air support except for like airstrikes and UAVs, it's kind of useless. Second one is blast shield, which is a good perk, which kind of saves me from the airstrikes in the game. Then we have marksman pro, which is obsolete because marksman pro is for you to see enemies at long range, and you're probably not going to be firing this weapon too far. So yeah, it's kind of BS setup, but that's the whole point of it. So the way I got, and the kill streaks are standard UAV, predator missile, and precision. I don't know if I get the kill streak. Yeah, I think I do get it once or twice, but not too many times. The way I played this weapon is you want to control the engagement as much as possible with an underpowered weapon. With the overpowered weapon, you kind of want to control the engagement and play the objective. Remember to play the objective, it's important. But you also want to, how should I say, when you have a good weapon, you have better chances of winning a fight. If you have an underpowered weapon, like a PM9 with red dot and silencer, which has like a hell of a kick, and you aim it down sight, not very good, right? PM9 with extended mags and rapid fire is pretty good, but you gotta run steady aim because you pretty much just want to hip fire it, because it has a hell of a kick, again. So you want to control the engagement when you have an underpowered weapon as much as possible. Now, how you do that with the striker is you stay on this map, in the dome and in the building, and where I am now, where the flag is and stuff. Because right here, it's a small area, and it's pretty compact. You don't want to go too much where the tank is over to the left, because there you've got a lot of open sights. They can camp in the building and kill you with the assault rifles, or maybe SMGs if they want to, but sniper rifles for sure. But like I said, you want to stay in the place right here, which is what I'm trying to do as much as I can while I'm playing the objective, is to stay in the place where my weapon has the best chance of getting a kill, which with a shotgun would be at close range. Now, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about with the striker. It's a good weapon. you just want to play it with its highs and its lows. If you have, I don't think you can really rapid fire the striker because it has a set 75 rounds per minute, which isn't too fast. That's probably about 1.5 rounds a second, which is pretty slow compared to like an ACR, which is like 600 or 700 rounds per minute, which we'll get to probably because ACR will probably be one of those overpowered question mark exclamation mark. I think I might change the title. Thanks for watching this episode of overpowered / underpowered question mark. Remember to like, subscribe. Thanks.